MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Reynolds. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus. One run in and one gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Here's Justin Upton now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Lays off 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 13.
This is pulled into right, and he dives to make a spectacular. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay. Thank you.
Leading out for the Rockies, second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Mark Reynolds is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball at short. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hamels has his sign. 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Ramos has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8.
At the plate, number 55. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Cole Hamels. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Hit hard up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So two men are on with one man out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Steven Souza. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High pop up. Number 55 is there for it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrus. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0. Game.
Number 10, Justin Upton.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Number 13,
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Pham is going to have room out there as he in now. Taylor Motter. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The shortstop, Taylor.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Motter is retired, and there's one away.
Pitcher, John Gray.
Into the windup and the pitch. John Gray is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hamels peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chirinos.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
55.
Number 55. He singled his last time up. This one's flared toward left center. Pham is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Change up, a little bit inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now that's popped up. Motter is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mark.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Third baseman,
digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Lazar is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fielder number 14. Carlos
that hits the
Gomez.
Outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. Pham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Steven
hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty. David Dahl will come on now and pinch run here. Back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. There's one on to first to complete the double play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Nomar Mazara.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back on it at the track. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 55. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance. Taylor Motter 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
It swung on and hit in the air. Lazar is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, John Gray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now another 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The tag's there from Chirinos. Maurice Staples.
Now pitching for the
Ready
Rockies,
once again, Cole Hamels. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Staples. A defensive change for the
Now
Rockies.
a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Reynolds is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Heading for second here is Gomez. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nomar Mazara. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now batting, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a ball 1-0.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Taylor on the move. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, number 55. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dahl moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 35.
Striding into the box, Cole Hamels. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Carlos Gomez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit, so the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In is Gerardo Parra. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Maurice Staples. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hernan Perez.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 14, Hernan Perez.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Gallo takes it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 9, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Estevez.
Now pitching for the
Now plate.
number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But he can't get it there in time. Pham reaches on the strikeout. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, David.
Late that time for a strike. Chris Davis will be summoned off.
For the Rockies.
Runners on first with 1 down. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-2 home. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there. Let's see if they test it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So last chance here, and stepping in, Michael Taylor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard on the ground at first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this.